To engage open heavens, you must see the invisible. What you picture is what you capture. Elijah saw a hand, and this hand was rising out of the sea. Ladies and gentlemen, for you to do what people can't do, you must see what they can't see. What you see is what you seize. Until your spiritual eye is open, there are dimensions of God you cannot see. No matter what is said, until word become picture, you don't have a future. No matter what is said, until words become picture, you don't have a future. What can you see? When you condemn a location in your mind, it can never produce in real life. There's a way to run this ministry and do well. Under God, genuinely. There's a way, there's an instruction. Open my eyes. It is spiritual blindness that keep men stranded. It's spiritual blindness that make men incompetent. It is spiritual blindness that makes an anointed, destined prophet get engaged to a marine agent. It is spiritual blindness that makes a young girl who has a destiny, who has a great ministry, enter into a marital covenant with someone who has no future, and her ministry is quashed. Open my eyes. Anytime God wants to bless a man, he must check his perception. Your perception, what you perceive is what you conceive. And what you conceive is what you deliver. Your perception is your conception. What seest thou? Jeremiah 1:11 and 12. What seest thou? I have seen an almond tree. Thou hast seen well. I will hasten my word to perform it. Jeremiah 24 verse 3. What seest thou? Amos 7:8. What seest thou? Amos 8:2. What seest thou? Zechariah 4:2. What seest thou? Zechariah 5 verse 2. What seest thou? What do you see? And he brought all the animals and all the creatures before Adam to see what he will call them. Genesis 3:19. And whatsoever Adam called them, that was the name thereof. What are you seeing? There is wealth in that location. Refuse to be blind. Refuse. Why God calls you an eagle is because of the power of sight. But I've told you, a blind eagle is not better than a vulture. Open my eyes. Elijah saw a hand that opened the heavens. Open my eyes. I reject blindness. Open my eyes, Lord. I reject spiritual blindness. Let me see the key to my next level. Let me see the key to my success. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. I refuse to walk in confusion. Open my eyes. Open my eyes.